Hello guys, Jeff from Studios here for Jeff and Taylor Comic, here to show you the progress of episode 15, Circus Stars, and another vlog. It's the second vlog this year, so let's get down to it. So this week I sketched out 7 pages, which makes a grand total of 13 pages sketched out so far. Here's page 7, page 8, Captain Starla. She's wearing a disguise, so people won't recognize her, but she sees David for the first time, and this is how she sees him. He's handsome. When I ink this in, I'll make him even more handsome. He just looks scary here. Yeah. And for fun, I added these heart pupils on her. It's a little reference to the newer, hentai pictures that's going around.
Oh, damn.
I don't know. I just thought that's hilarious, so I just that there. But yeah. Alright, so Starla introduces herself to David, and I don't know why I'm explaining this. It's like I'm spoiling things, but oh well, I guess that's a reward for you guys subscribing to me. Which, by the way, tell your friends and neighbors and family members, your dogs and cats about this channel, Jeff and Taylor Comic. Let's gain new subscribers. I will be more active this year, and tell them about jeffandtaylorcomic.com. That's jeffandtaylorcomic.com, and make them into Jeff and Taylor fans. Have them read all the quickies and all the episodes. They're gonna have a blast, for real.
We're living in a material world, and I am a material girl or boy.
Alright, so you can tell that Starla does not like interacting with other people, and people touching her like that. So, Starla only loves Taylor. She only loves David. So yeah, whatever he says her to do something, like a little favor, then she'll gladly do it. She's infatuated with the guy. I don't know why, but she is. There you go. Yeah, she is a mean character, but I do like to show her more tender side. Right here, she finds out David has to leave. So yeah. All right. And page 13, we see, Jeff, Cindy, Maria. They go back home. Jeff shows her the picture that they took, and here it is. So yeah, okay. Now you guys left some questions for me to answer, and I got them right here. All right, Team R. His question is, what's your canvas size when working on the comics in Clip Studio? Well, I will show you. I'll press new, and here it is. Here is my canvas size. I like to work on 11 by 17. Here it is. This is the binding size, 11 by 17. Bleed width 0.2, and the width itself, I guess for the whole entire canvas, is 12.95. and the height is 19.02 inches. Resolution 350. If you like your pages to have the same dimensions as mine, then feel free to copy this, and you can save it as its own little setting or preset. I named this preset JFM, so yeah, just in case I have to make a new canvas or something. I don't want Clip Studio to remember that. And so that's why I saved this preset here.
Wow.
Voice Talkins asks, hey JFM, this is kind of a two-part question, I guess, but how many years have you been drawing, and how long would you say it took before you felt you were good at it? Well, that is a good question. Thank you for that. And I've been drawing ever since I was 7 years old, so I'd say 22 years already. 22 years of drawing. And I've been drawing some nonsense back in the day, back when I was a kid. I was just drawing stick figures and fan art, Pokemon fan art. That's it. And I draw my own little fan fictions. At the time, I didn't call them fan fictions, but they were just fun little stuff I did. I didn't really thought about it as a future career choice or something. But I thought about it seriously when I was 16. That's when I started to get into comics and actually did it. But I don't know. At the time I felt I was good at art, but ever since I got into college, it kind of humbled me, and it taught me that I'm not that good. So I learned a lot from college, and I learned a lot from practice and personal experience. So I would say I'm not a pro yet, but I am getting better and better every day. So, and I don't know, it's like something for that all artists go through. It's like we're constantly improving, and there's no real peak where we say, oh, this is it, this is where I'm good and I won't get any better, because it's not true. We will get better as long as we put in the work. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I felt like I was real decent with my style and everything, how I do how I render and shade and everything. I felt like I got real good at it like 3 years ago. Yeah, because that's how I do my rendering now. You know, with the filters and everything, and the shading. I think around 2014, 2015, that's where I found my little, not really comfort zone, but that's where I found my real calling card or style on how I do things. So yeah.
Revelry in the dark.
Alright, Ricky Rodriguez has asked, "Hey there, JFM, it's great to see you back to vlogging." Well, thank you. My question is, how did you come up or create Captain Starla? That is a good question. I remember I created her back in 2009. I forgot for what. I think she was her own standalone character. Then I decided to make her into a Jeff and Taylor villain because I thought it would be fun for J&T to fight a ringmaster of a circus. But it wasn't until a couple years ago where I started to really think of a backstory for her. So yeah, I created her like 10 years ago, but it wasn't until a couple years ago when I started to take her characterization seriously and all that. But I forgot how it all came up. I forgot I forgot how she came up. I don't know. It's like she's a mix between Captain Kitty from that Tom and Jerry movie and that one evil lady who hosts that cartoon, or she hosts that kids show in Rugrats. Have you ever seen that Rugrats episode? Miss Carol, I think. Yeah, and I always thought I always wanted a villain like that, who's super nice on camera and in public, but she's super mean in private. So I thought that was interesting. So that's how I came up with Captain Starla. Princess of Balance, great to see you again. Hey JFM, how are things in your new place? I haven't moved yet. I'll be moving in June, but I'm sure I'll have a wonderful time there if everything goes smoothly, and I will love the move. The move will be great. It will be great on my soul. It will be great on my personal life, and it will be great on my artwork, because I'll be working for myself for a little bit, and it will really help me concentrate, focus on art 24/7. You know.
Anybody can be beat.
And this one is not really a question, it's a nice comment. Jack Draws says, "I've been watching you for inspiration for my comics. Thanks for doing what you do." Well, you're very welcome, Jack. And I thank you for subscribing to me and watching my videos and reading Jeff and Taylor. So yeah, you are awesome, Jack. Alright. One last thing I want to show you guys is the cover art for episode 15. It's currently a work in progress, but here it is. It's Captain Starla as the focal point. Jeff dressed as a clown back here, but I can't figure out where to put Taylor. So I'm thinking I'll just shrink the whole image a little bit right here and add Taylor on the ground here or something, running. Yeah, he's running right behind Jeff or something. I wanted to make this image, captivating, as in it has interesting composition and all that. That's what I want to capture in all my cover art. Because I did make cover art for episode 15 already, but it doesn't look right. I'll show you once I open it. It's in storage. It's in my drawing archives, the 2017 archives. It's right here. This is the old cover art. It's not very good. The perspective is a bit off, but as soon as my computer behaves, there we go. Yeah, we're supposed to be looking down, and this is the hardest thing to do with with the foreshortened character like this, because I should have really tucked in the legs more, and I don't know, it's so weird. The perspective is weird, so that's why I'm changing it. Interesting composition, but none of that tricky perspective stuff, Alright, so that's it for this. This is for vlog number 2. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I will answer them on the next vlog. And I'll show you some more progress. Yeah, so expect more from me. Expect more from Jeff and Taylor Comic. Alright. Hopefully, if my next book is out on Indie Planet, I'll finally release that commercial. Alright, so yeah, that's it, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Alright, Jeff, I'm out of Jeff and Taylor Comic. Goodbye.